I'm Ryan Benson.
I'm John Boyd.
We're the PopCulturists, and this is our review discussion on 1-2 Switch. So 1-2 Switch is essentially a collection of mini games for the Nintendo Switch. Sort of makes you understand the technology that's in the Joy-Con controllers.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain in words though. It's better to show you. So I thought today we could do something a little bit different and maybe switch it up.
Are you gonna click? Don't click.
Ready, steady, fire! Yeah! Oh no!
Come on! Come on!
Feel the beat! Go higher! Make some noise! Hajime! ¡Tómate!
Three, two, one, Wii Sports!
And that is just 5 of the 28 mini games you find in 1-2 Switch. So Dylan, what do you think? Nailed it.
Great. There's some great fun in that. I like that it's kind of the Wii Sports to what the Wii Sports was to the Wii, as to what 1-2 Switch is to the Switch. It teaches you how to play with the Joy-Cons separately. I mean, it's still early days, but it's the first game that really kind of uses those to their full advantage. The technology's there, the rattling of the safe, where you can feel it clicking over. The rumble is amazing. The rumble, remember the rumble from Nintendo 64?
Oh yeah.
Those are the days that's come. The quick draw's great fun. Some of the rhythm games I'm not too great at, but I appreciate that they're Runway, Dance Off. But it's great, quick fun. And the beauty of it is that you can play it at the house with friends at a party. You can even take it somewhere in your pocket. Like literally, this Switch fits in your pocket. And you can kind of be like, hey, have you played Switch? No, well, guess what? This is the best of 1-2 Switch. Check it out. Let's play it. And it's good that you can unlock the first kind of 5 games and play those to get a feel for it, and then unlocks the full 28 games.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. It's a good way to show off what the Switch is capable of in terms of the HD rumble technology.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, it's pretty much spot on there. It is the Wii Sports for the Nintendo Switch. The only difference is this didn't come bundled in with the game like Wii Sports did.
That would have been good. I think they would have made it a bigger appeal. Because forking out the cost of a console is enough. $100 on top of that. I think Switch is only around 60,
It's 60
$70,
bucks, yeah, 60
which
bucks.
is pretty good.
So that's not too bad. But at the same time, the amount of fun I had with this and the amount of experiences that are in it, I think it's worth buying it by itself. Wii Sports had 5 games, like golfing, tennis, whatever, bowling, punching. So with this, it's 28.
Oh, the punching, I love that. Have you done the boxing?
No.
Uppercut, punch, jab. What's this one? Cross, punch, straight, uppercut. So good. And then just go nuts. Love it.
So yeah, so I think it makes perfect sense for it to not be bundled in because it is such a good experience in itself. And it's a perfect way to show off what the Switch is, using the family fun Nintendo that we know and love.
And short bursts, which
Yeah.
is the bonus of having a handheld where you're like, oh, I'm just going to play this, for a quick run.
Yeah.
It's very much also like WarioWare, which is a big game that I love, where it was just like crazy, do this quickly, this, that, and just changing it up all the time. I can't wait to see if there's downloadable content or if there's like 1-2 Switch 2, 1-2 Switch 2-3. I want to see more of these mini games.
I don't think there'll be any DLC or anything. I think this is what it is. Very interesting. Yeah, there were obviously some improvements that could be made. Like if you've played that game before, that little mini game, I don't think the tutorial should run every time.
Yeah,
that is quite frustrating and a real time sink, and it can really sort of get you out of the momentum of having fun.
And also, I have found that games progress differently. Like the telephone game changes the ringtones the more you play it, so it makes it more challenging. The first time it was always just the same ringtone. So I think maybe some of the games I've played less of might have a little more complexity as you go along to make it worth playing again. And some of the ones, there was Bottle Shake that can incorporate 4 people. That's something I haven't explored yet, but I'm excited about.
Because it's just you playing it.
Yeah.
Well, Josh and I played it, and we shook it, and we were like, yeah, it's fun.
And I didn't really realize that the Joy-Con only has the one camera sensor on it.
The infrared, yeah.
So when you're doing the burger one, for example, only one player at a time, and you can only use that controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. Gonna give it a rating out of 5?
5 out of 5. I love this game.
Yeah, like I said, I'll give it a 4.5. Only because those little intro things really does take the kick out of it for me. But it is damn ton. It's just dumb, silly fun, and it's exactly what I want out of a Nintendo console. I'm Ryan Betson.
I'm John Blow.
And that was 1-2 Switch.